Yo, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, and this should be an interesting video right here. Marlon Wayans is reacting to Katt Williams talking about, black men having to wear dresses and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite movies that the Wayans brothers did was White Girl, when they dressed in, as you see right here. That's like one, not one, it's just, nah, they got really good movies. But that's just one of them, but White Girl is definitely a classic funny video, and they wore dresses, wigs, and everything. So of course I'm already expecting Marlon Wayne to defend why he wore a dress. But let's see what he got to say.
I'm not going to tear nobody down to build somebody up. And people got to get back into, the positivity of building people up. You don't see any other race of people tearing people down the way black people do.
Right.
We are our own worst enemies, and we have to stop that. I'm never going to support.
But you know what, Marlon, we're looking at 50 million probably now, I'm pretty sure, in counting, right? And of course, all the clips from Katt Williams were Katt goes at Steve, Katt goes at Said, and those things, man.
He's not wrong for venting what he's venting, because that's that man's experience.
Right. And
so I can't strip him of
and
that.
that's what I can't sit and I know everybody too. So I didn't trip off of it, but I tripped off of how that was the things that went up. Now, I literally haven't watched anything that long ever, but the negativity is what got it to 50 million.
10 Commandments.
But when you watch it, people didn't bring up, oh, he paid for Melba Moore's star.
Right.
They didn't bring up, oh, he's a foster father to 7 kids.
Right.
When comedians are on stage, he'll send one of his ladies up to give them $1,000 to a comedian.
He paid.
That's not true, because I talked about those things. But why y'all acting? Bro, why are you acting surprised that drama sells? You should know about that. Don't be surprised about what happens in your business. But there's a lot of people that mentioned that Katt Williams, looked out for comics and he sent money to comics. A lot of people made videos about that. I made a video about that. So you a goddamn lie. But of course, drama sells. That's what's entertaining, to be honest with you.
For his own specials that he found his own way. Those are the things that the audience needs to extract. We
did. We can extract the good and the bad. So stop the cap, Marlon Wayne. Look, everything ain't gonna be positive. The truth needs to be exposed. So I don't agree with this. All right. The good needs to be exposed. And the bad needs to be exposed. The good needs to be talked about, and the bad needs to be talked about.
Keep extracting what is negative.
Man.
How do we live in a positive way when all we do is digest what is negative about the life? People aren't methylating their life experience the right way. I'm here to get the best nutrients out of life and out of the experience. And and that's.
I can agree what he's saying, but the truth needs to be talked about too. We can take all the good stuff that Katt Williams said, and we can also listen to the truth. The truth needs to be exposed. It's not downgrading or shaming. Hey, the truth can't be disrespected. The truth can't be. The truth is just the truth. That's it.
That's what we need to celebrate more. I'm tired of the rhetoric of, oh, you sell out in Hollywood because you wore a dress. Negro, I wore a dress. It's called White Chicks. You know what we did? We did a classic.
It was a classic. I can't lie. That was definitely one of my favorite movies that they did. And it definitely was a classic.
Only black people sit there and go, man, our brothers wearing dresses. Oh, so white people, when they wear dresses, when Robin Williams wears a...
We don't care about white people. Why would we care what white people do? We ain't white. We black. So we care about what we do.
Dressed in Mrs. Doubtfire, he's brilliant. When Tom Hanks wears a dress in Bosom Buddies, oh, he's brilliant, right? Mm-hmm. When Dustin Hoffman wears a dress in Tootsie,
yes,
he wins an Oscar. Black people, as soon as we put on a dress, we start tearing each other down. This is art and this is comedy. You think I'm gonna tear down Flip Wilson? You think I'm gonna tear down Tyler Perry? I'm not gonna tear down any of these brothers. It's comedy, and we should embrace our comedy.
I feel what you're saying, but I think there is something to those dresses. I feel what Marlon Wayans saying. I can feel some of the stuff that he's saying, but I can also feel what Katt Williams saying. It's something to that dress. You know what I mean? It's just something to that dress.
All of it. We shouldn't have one type of humor. We should embrace all of our humor. Every shade of black that is black and is beautiful. Minorities need to stick together and come together and really celebrate us. We have been taught to drag each other down. It's toxic. It is so toxic. I'm just not going to be a part of that.
I can agree with some of the stuff that he's saying, but I can also agree with some of the Katt Williams stuff is saying, because I think there needs to be the truth needs to be talked about, you know. So that's just my opinion. But salute to Marlon Wayans. Definitely a classic movie as far as white girls, and salute to Katt Williams. Y'all leave a comment down below.